Fulham 3, Tottenham 0, my first away day. Didn't exactly go to plan, but a great day nonetheless. So stay tuned to the very end to get my thoughts on that inexcusable performance and result and get your say, because I'm sure there's a lot to say. What's happening, people, and welcome back to the channel. I do hope you're keeping well. Before you crack into it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It's free to do so, and it ultimately helps the channel grow. So thank you very much. Like you're seeing, smash the like button, share some positivity, get involved in the comments as well, because your opinion matters. So let's crack straight into it. Fulham 3, Tottenham 0. I think only Tottenham can, you know, go from 6 days ago to turning Villa over at Villa Park against the odds to, as I said, 6 days later, be battered by Fulham. It's inexcusable. We didn't turn up. You know, the changes made a difference, you know, when they came on, but the game had been done by then. It was 3-0. The game was done. So for me, Ange's tactical approach, because he was tactically outclassed today, let's be very, very clear. And I love Ange Postecoglou, but he was. His in-game management, too slow to make changes. At half-time, talked to the guys around me, because I obviously had the privilege of getting the press box. We'll get to that later. And I was just saying that, you know, if I'm Ange Postecoglou, you make changes at half-time. It's not working. You know, midfield's not working. The wingers weren't working. It's just too slow to do that. So for me, you have to pin that on Ange. The players, as I said, just didn't turn up in a London derby, and that is never acceptable. And you lose 3-0 to Fulham. Inexcusable. Okay, you win some and you lose some and you draw some and you don't turn up. But in a London derby, you lose 3-0 to Fulham and you don't even lay a glove on them. That's not fair on the fans, and that's not fair. But overall, I really enjoyed my day. It was an absolute honour to be featured in the matchday programme, me and my good friend Barney. So thank you very much, Fulham Football Club, for that opportunity, but also for inviting me, you know, down to the game and to be in the press box. You know, is something you don't imagine a professional football club contacting you, offering you to go in the press box. So that's awfully kind of Fulham. So thank you very much. I look forward to working with more clubs in the future around fan accessibility and neurodiversity. So that is massively appreciated. So my day was great. Just let down by Tottenham. But let's be very clear. Absolute credit to Fulham and good luck to them for the rest of the season. They were at a different level tonight, and it should have been more than the 3. Let's be very clear here. That was a 4-5-0 game. Maybe, yeah, we should have taken some of our chances. But in reality, you know, both teams take their chances. It could have been like 8-1, 8-2. So Fulham still would have absolutely turned us over. So it's not good enough. But top 4 is still the aim for this season. Obviously, answer isn't golden ticket, etc. But it's still massive for the development of this football club and where we want to be long term and attracting players, etc. So that has got to be the aim. Get involved in the comments below. Who were you impressed with? Who weren't you impressed with? No press with one player. I was going to say Son worked hard, but no. For me, we go to Villa, where I think that second half was absolutely incredible, and I sat here and gave so much credit to the team, and I wouldn't have thought I'd be blasting them 6 days later. So that's such a shame. You know, losing to Fulham is one thing, but not turning up and being battered and annihilated and made fun of is a complete other thing. But that's a case where the scoreline does justify the game, and you don't get them a lot in the Premier League, but that absolutely was one. So very, very frustrating. So, you know, there we go. It was nice to meet Alex Gold and people as well in the press box today. So it was a great day for me. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It's ultimately free to do so, and it helps the channel and the show grow. Check out my matchday vlog out 9 AM tomorrow morning. Check out my match reaction on TikTok, but also the weekly live show Monday 8 PM live on here, YouTube. Where I'm joined by 3 Spurs fans and also my Fulham fan Barney. Yeah, I miscalled that one, but it should be interesting. Be a lot of discussions, a lot of debate, a lot of banter, and ultimately a lot of complaining, as you can understand. But as we always say, come you Spurs, you go again, I guess.